Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a true heavyweight clash.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So things are underway. Chance for a shot! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting cut out like that.
Camisa 18.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Maida kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Maida. Now it's Kamada, pinches it off him. And it's Kamada. Space for him to turn and look. And he whips it in. And it's hoisted clear. Lucas Paqueta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Evan Nielsen. Ibanez. And he's picked it up out wide. Evan Nielsen! Brilliant by Evan Nielsen! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Brazil are back in business. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Doan. Aims beyond the defence. Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kubo. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. No, he's not getting past him there. And he's lost his man. Chance! Off the post! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's on it, can he get away? Duan. And it's Kubo. Kamada. Good ball, good take. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Evan, goes for the shot! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even. Decent chance! Goal, Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Camisa 11.
Brazil have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's with the keeper. Bruno Guimaraes gets a foot in here. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. And he was alert to it. Kubo. Duan.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Eva Nielsen under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Could move up a gear here. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Takes a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Japan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. He's cut it out. Ederson with the foul. Ito. Oh, that's a key interception. And he is deftly away. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Kubo is onto this. Oh, he shoots! Well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.